And we're back with part 5 of our Amnesia walkthrough. We just got done opening the pulley, so we can go down to the next part of the game. This is what many refer to as the water part. That scares the crap out of everyone, which really isn't that big of a deal. And we got more creepy shadow. And I thought that was an eyeball for a second. I'm going insane. What's funny is if you actually play this game and you look at your sanity meter, if you're going through the game for the first time, this will actually relate to your status in real life. Me and my friend were playing this and we realized this. We've opened this, head is pounding and hands are shaking. Yep, we had a massive headache and our hands were definitely shaking. It's funny how they make that. He crashed through the surface, the dark Atlantic while this smothered him as he's struggling to make the sense of this situation. Ah! And here we're at the water part. There's no water currently, but if you take a couple steps forward, like I said, a trigger. And we have water. And we'll have that stupid little zombie chasing us. And if I was that guy from, oh my god, what the fuck, Amnesia, I'll be like, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, I'm so scared. Ah. But I'm not going to, because I know what happens. Anyways, you go in this room. Hop on this box so you don't get hit. And what you have to do is there's a gate at the end of that stinking chamber. So what you have to do is you pull this lever down, which I'll do right now. You pull this lever down. There you go. Or up, that works too. And you have to run out of this room. I just basically book it. I mean, if you take a couple hits, it's really not that big of a deal. You run into the next room. The gate closes behind you, and you're good to go. And another zombie appears. See, now this part will actually freak me out a little bit, because this is kind of a time constraint. You have to take these body parts, and you throw them. Now, I'll just demonstrate real quick. Take this torso, and you throw it over there. And for some sick reason, even though this guy is actually human, he'll go and eat that body part. It is a little bit creepy. But he'll go and he'll eat that and run over here. And he's coming back over here. So what you gotta do is you just gotta keep using these body parts and distracting him. So you use that, throw that over there. The critical thing is to actually wait until he starts chomping down and his friend over there to start doing this. Or else he'll actually come after you before he's done eating. So open this, you just use control, go underneath. Open the door. You go over here, jump on this box, grab this hollow needle. Now make sure you grab that, that's important. Hop on this box right here. If you try and open this door, it'll say it's locked. This is kind of the first part where you actually improvise to open a door. Click on that, and be prepared to run through this next part. This is the climax of the water part. After this, don't worry about anything else. Really scaring you. The next part that's really scary is storage. With, well, if you're familiar with the Amnesia WTF video, that's the part where the guy really freaks out and starts going insane. But we don't need to worry about that. At this part, there's really nothing behind you for quite a while. So, and you're running so fast that they can't catch up with you on it. It's really just suspenseful. Yeah, if you were to even just walk through this part, you'd be okay. Yeah, I wouldn't try it though. Okay. The developers in their commentary of this game actually said that this next part is actually just kind of a break from all the insanity that you've just gone through. They developed the game to have these certain areas that you can just kind of come back to and relax. The first area where we were just in, the auditorium, was just kind of a similar place, but this is just kind of a place to come and relax, you know, with the big creepy spine thingy. Yeah, but this is just kind of a place. Nothing's gonna attack you here until you finish all the objectives around here. Nothing actually physically attacks you here, but the goo actually comes in and destroys this place. Anyways, you could finish this however you want, but I think I would go through the quick section first. That'll take a while down there. That's storage. That's the scariest part of the game up to this point. That's creepy. But this is your first real monster encounter here, is in the guest room. This is the first time you actually get up close and personal with one of these motherfuckers. So you actually been watching that, man? No, I didn't even notice. You're just that lazy that I did not even notice. Now, we should actually test out my theory here. You know how I said earlier in the walkthrough, if you hold one of these, drawers, you actually become invisible to the zombie. We'll test that out real quick. Okay, you gotta come into this left room and you gotta grab this crowbar, grab this tinder cylinder if you like, and read this note real quick.
2nd of July, 1839.
The monster will appear once you go into another room and read the note. It's only after you close the door, though, I believe. That depends. I've seen it spawn in different ways. The important thing is you hide when you go in that room.
Was badly injured, as if maimed by a lion. The man rambled deliriously.
It's right next to you. Like, you're literally in this enclosed room and you're in a covered, and the zombies in the room with you.
Search party to look for the expedition. Yeah. After searching for days, they found the
See, I'm kind of spoiling the game and letting you know what's happening in advance. If you really want to see people's reactions to this game, this is not the video to watch.
At the customs house. I don't know what to make of it.
Yeah, it's kind of too late, but you know, this is just kind of a reference video. If you need to know if you're stuck somewhere, and you can come and watch this video. I'll try and label when I get done with this. I'll label all the parts as to where they are, the different sections that we go through, because we kind of just merge them all together for editing's sake. I don't feel like making a ton of videos. Plus, I think YouTube will hate me if I try to make too many videos. Okay, so what you have to do here, we'll take this like that. You take your crowbar, stick it in the door, and crack that thing open. Then you have a flashback. What you're looking for in this room is a key to the machine room. I'm actually going to turn my volume up so I can actually hear when he's coming. So if you go in this room, if you go in this corner, you'll see that you actually spawn the zombie. So we're going to test our little theory out here. You know, I might die. I was actually told by a friend that this actually works. If you hold a drawer, he'll actually not be able to see you. So we'll test that out. Yeah, if it doesn't work, I'm going to look like a fool. Well, there's your zombie right there. I bet you he probably does see me. Yeah, he sees me. Get the F out of this room. So I don't actually die. Yep, so I guess the drawer doesn't actually work. It might be from another drawer. I mean, maybe there's a specific item set that you have to use.
Maybe it's a different drawer.
Yeah, maybe it's a pull-out drawer. We'll have to test it out. But if you go out of the room and go back in, he's gone. Yep. Yeah, I don't have any Ladundrum with me, so that's gonna suck. Anyways, if you need the key, which you do, the key's in here.
Thank God, there it is.
You notice if you find something, you always have to break it in this game. One thing I know for sure is though, if you spawn a flashback when you're trying to go through an area that's full of zombies or monsters, whatever you want to call them, If you spawn a flashback, they'll actually not be able to see you. It's like invisibility or something. So if you're stuck in that room and you're out here like an idiot like me, spawn this flashback and he won't be able to see you. You can run out of the room with your key. So we picked up the machine room key. And we're at about 10 minutes, so we're going to take a little break here. And I'll see you in the next part.